Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified. This is my first day working picket fence and I'm exhausted. It's freezing, which is awesome because if I'm moving furniture and running around picket, I'm better like this than I am in the heat. And I was worried about the heat. Margot won't go to the potty. I'm exhausted. Jeff left last night. Victoria's leaving today. I gotta load the car. I loaded some last night, and I still have some pieces to get in there. So I gotta load that this morning. I need about 12 more cups of coffee. And then I'm gonna hit the road, get my booths restaged. Found out at 10:30 last night, but someone finally texted me and said, you sold a coffee table in Victoria's booth. And I'm like, hopefully there's not any more, because I only brought to replace the coffee table. Ugh. It's what it is. Okay, I'm on the road to load my booth and picket. And it is ladies' night. It's diva night. Well, it's diva week. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like 15 vendors participating. Every purchase earns them a chance to win fabulous prizes, and they love it. The ladies love it. I'm a little disappointed that it was like 10:30 at night last night, because I planned to be in bed early because I was up at 4. But my husband didn't get on the road. He just texted me. He's only made it to St. Louis. So they didn't leave for a long time after I finally did go to bed. So I was waiting for him to go to bed. And 10:30, I get that text. Oh, by the way, your coffee table's sold. And I'm like, really? If I had gone to bed early, would have made for a really grouchy morning. It was still grouchy last night. I had to go find some stuff to replace furniture, because I don't bring furniture unless I need to bring furniture. My car is not large. I don't have the van rolling right now. So I'm hoping this table with the barley twist legs is going to jump bonanza. So I'm hoping I don't have to put that in. My fear is that the bench will sell and they won't tell me, because that's a big piece. It's a big piece. So if that sells and they don't tell me, I'm gonna be like gutted. Oh, and then I just bought this. This is my SPF 50 coat, so you're gonna see this a lot. Consider this part of my new Junkin uniform. It covers part of my hands and everything. The sleeves that I had bought were just too tight. They're just like pythons on your arm. And this is nice and loose, and it's SPF 50. I wore it the other day driving back. Where was it? I don't even know. My arms didn't swell. It was awesome. And I love the fact that it covers my fingers, because y'all know your girl's got some problems with the slim. So if I go out in the sun, my skin welts up because of my Hashimoto's. It's like sun sensitivity or something. Yes, I don't know. I think officially I'm a vampire. But this worked really great. So I had worn my swimsuit jacket, which was SPF, on the way back from the lake, and that was wonderful, and that convinced me to buy something like this, because the swimsuit jacket doesn't breathe, and this thing breathes like a dream, and it's so comfortable. It's lightweight. All summer long I'm going to be wearing this thing, because it'll protect my arms. I'm so happy, and my hands. Some people beat me here. Let's go load the booth. Oh my gosh, you guys, I feel like I'm gonna cry from happiness. I have never had a Wednesday like this. My booths both look picked over. The entire building looks picked over. That news story was amazing. I mean, oh my gosh. I gotta fill in there, I gotta fill in there. I never have to fill it on Wednesdays. I'm gonna need the whole 2 hours. Victoria's booth sold a ton. She had a really good day. She's very excited, and well, she should be. So I'm gonna, oh, my corbels sold. That's $120. I made rent on the booth, on the porch, and her booth on one sale. Oh my gosh, and it's diva night. We're not even at diva night yet. And that pillow did sell. I figured that bird pillow would sell. This is no price on it, so I gotta price that. my God, you guys, this is amazing. Oh, that news story was just incredible. Wow. Thank you, Lord. Okay, guys, this is what it looks like now. I moved some art around. The corbels that were there sold. I moved this down because a bunch of stuff sold up here. And the piece down there that I can't remember what was down there. I got to look at the pictures. And then that pillow sold. The one with the birds. So we are selling. You guys, we are selling. And the Tonka truck sold. And it is Diva Day, so I've loaded it back up. And hopefully, fingers crossed, my porch space, by the way, is also picked over. The angel sold. Remember the angel I painted? Remember her? I just whitewashed her. She's gone. Yay. I'm so excited, you guys. It has been a long, long time since this has happened. I've never restocked on a Thursday morning. I usually don't have to, and I am thrilled. I'm really thrilled. Okay, and here is the upstairs. I've restocked. This shelf was way empty. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm just exhausted. I'm running up and down the stairs. Lovely. I need to eat something really quick because if I go back in, I won't have time. Let's do that. My Kind bar. Now I'm gonna head out. That'll take the edge off till lunch. Unbelievable, you guys. Everybody's booth was picked. They said it was like the old heydays of picking fence gals, so it's pretty wonderful. I know I had a good day. I'm not worried I'm not making rent this month, that's for sure. You guys already made rent on 2 spaces. The porch and the upstairs space, the rent is paid with 1 sale. So everything after that will go towards making rent on the primary space. And yesterday I sold enough to probably make half of that. That's always a good day when you make rent on the first day. I know when I was at Junk Finance, I made rent on the first day. And then I realized like every sale after that was just a happy sale. It was just profit after that. There's no way I didn't make rent. It was absolutely crazy today. I'm gonna get in the car. Okay, I am on my way to the grocery store. Get myself some dinner for the evening because my whole family is gone. Carl Oscar Days is always good for us, but this was insane. So even the more established vendors who have good months anyway were like, one lady, I texted her, this sold, and it was like one thing after the other. Your coffee table sold, your shelf sold, and she was like, holy crap. I mean, it has been so long since we've had months like this. I let the secret out, I think. I let the secret out. And the ladies were like, oh, it's all because of you. It's all because of you. And I said, really, it's not. I mean, they wouldn't buy stuff if it wasn't good stuff. It was just getting the word out. You guys are selling it yourself. I don't have to do anything except stand there and talk. The products are just amazing. And my stuff, oh my gosh, guys, I gotta bring a ton tomorrow. That's why I'm not cooking. Remember the two $4 lamps that I picked up? Sold both of them for $24 each. So made my money back plus. And then I went up to Victoria's booth, and this woman had her arms just loaded with stuff from Victoria's booth. And I'm like, can I take that for you and take it downstairs? Sure. And she was texting a picture of the table, the color shift table, to her husband. So I'm going to go home and go through my inventory and figure out what the heck I'm going to bring in and put in its place. And all this stuff, it's not over. They go for another 4 hours tonight because of the Diva sale. So the Divas are getting drunk. They're getting loaded and walking around shopping. So it's time for them to get into picking fence gals. Holy cow. It is crazy busy. It was crazy. Wednesday was crazy. Today was even more crazy. It's awesome. It is awesome. So I'm gonna hit the grocery store, get myself some dinner, and go home and work. Work. We're gonna figure out what we're gonna put in there. I don't know what's gonna go in, but it's something. Okay, guys, moment of truth to see if the repairs to the table did the job. Ready? Well, it's out of balance, but solid. She's solid. I'll just have to shear off a bottom foot and level that sucker out. Where are you unbalanced? Okay, so that's the next childhood trauma we gotta deal with, is the balance issue, but not wobbly at all as far as back and forth. Like, it's solid. I'm in the living room on the floor again. I had to do a deep dive into my inventory because I sold so much. So I've got 2 very old bins. I need to get my car packed so that I can just lay down and go to sleep, because I'm at the end. I am at the end after 2 days of waking up early. Okay, go that way. Go that way. Cull some pieces out of here. I don't know what's in them. I did take a peek through this one. Obviously, I can see through this one. And let's do this. Margot, really? I have to get the car loaded, or I don't know what I'm trying to say. Did you find a water bottle? Did you find a water bottle? Yeah, you're cute. This is amazing. This sale is so far amazing, and I hope it continues. But that means for the next 3 days, I am restocking. Well, at least 2 days, because I won't restock for the Sunday sale just because everything's 10% off. Margot. So if you're coming on the last day, you kind of get what's left over. Know what I'm saying? But until then, I will restock tomorrow for Friday, and I will restock for Saturday. I guess it depends on Saturday. Because, I mean, if I've got like 3 things left in my booth, I'm going to have to restock. All right, then. The nice thing is the things that are in the bins, and this was a deep dive on my inventory, you guys. Like, going into the archives to get this stuff. I don't know if this is pre-Christmas. I bet it's pre-Christmas. But there's a lot of stuff in here that can go. So, figure out what I'm taking. Okay, this bin is full. I got lucky in that the one bin that I picked up that I couldn't see into was all my nautical stuff. And everyone at Picket right now has kind of got nautical themes going on, and it's doing really well. So I'm going to get my nautical stuff in there as well. Still need more. I have not received any calls about needing furniture. That doesn't mean I don't need furniture. Very worried about this. I'm thinking maybe I should break down and pull out one of the... I don't want to. I want to take it to Junk Bonanza. The vintage ironing boards that fold flat, the old wooden ironing boards. I want to take them to Junk Bonanza because they're fantastic for display. They fold flat. But to tell you the truth, I think I actually have 6 of them now, which might be too much. Might be time to maybe get rid of, but they're nice to have kind of tucked away for if something sells. So if you have something large that sells and you need like a shelf to put stuff on, they're really great for that. But I'm going to get this bag into the car. I'm going to take this blue suitcase that's back here as well. I'm taking an extra pillow for that chair because it seems like the chair is selling the pillows. She was going to Junk Bonanza with me, but I think I need a stunner for the weekend. And I think she's at for a light. This is one I got from one of the vendors who retired. So I'm gonna cut their tag off of it. Actually charging more than they did. They had $24 on her and she's worth so much more than that. She's so pretty. This lace is so fragile. Careful, careful. All right, she's gonna go in and I put this lamp on her, this French lamp. I put the lamp shade. It's not a lamp, it's the shade. I know what I'm talking about in my head, but I'm so tired right now. I can't remember my social security number right now. Don't ask. She had a different lampshade that had these beads on it, and I really hated it. It was like these green beads on it, and I thought it looked just weird. So I got this. I had this. I picked it up at a thrift store. I don't think it has the price tag on it anymore. No. And I have not found a lamp for it, but I think she looks adorable with it. It's that perfect amount of like the burlap with the chic. It's just the Paris burlap and little chic lady underneath. I think it'll work. So I'm going to go with that. And I'm probably going to make her about 40 bucks because, well, they certainly don't make those anymore, do they? She's kind of gorgeous. And then I put one of my dad's yoke lights because going to Junk Bonanza, it's going to be hard to hang these lights that he's made. He's made a lot of hanging lights. There's nowhere to hang anything. The ceiling's like 100 feet up. I got nothing. I got no way to hang it. I have no system for hanging. I have asked repeatedly for people to brainstorm, people around me that are creative and crafty and can create stuff like that. Nothing. They've done nothing. We've come up with no solution to I have 12 chandeliers and nowhere to hang them at Junk Bonanza. And we are now down to the wire. I mean, it's in September. It's July. Getting there. Gotta get it done. So I think I'm going to sell, if I can, one of the yoke lights at Pickett this weekend. So it's a good weekend. I need to get ahead on some finances because y'all know I was broke. I had $3 left in my bank account. That's rough. That's rough. Especially with the All City sales coming up. Anyway, let's get her priced, get her packed, and I'm going to go through some of the other, I've got a box over there. That's stuff that I've recently brought in, and I think there's some newer pieces in there that can go in here. And some little chic pieces in there that I want to definitely plop in. I feel like my large booth this month is very chic. And it's the bench and the blue desk and the planter box. It's all very chic. I feel like if the cane chair, the barrel chair, was white, it would be gone already. So, but it's not. We'll fix that for next month for sure because it has to come out this month if it doesn't sell. So if it doesn't sell, I'm going to paint it white and it's going to be pretty. It's like 10 o'clock at night. I took the dog outside. I finished my pricing. I'm going to call the kid and my husband and I'm going to take a shower and go to bed because I got to get up again at 6. So good night, y'all.
Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week, DIY tutorials, and of course, more junkin' videos.